Hello, Spurs fans. Paul the Hotspur hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. It's all windy here in Sydney today. I'm recording this on Wednesday evening, and it's blowing all over the place, Just a quick video, just a couple of things to talk about. First off, I'm excited. I'm very excited because in about 9.5 hours, I've got our skipper Steve Perryman coming on the stream for a chat. Not sure what we're going to talk about. I've got a couple of ideas. Bobbling around, but we'll see how we go. He's very generous to do this for a second time, and unlike last time, I've got everything working properly, so it's not just going to be me, little head, and it's all going to be like, stuttery and all that. I think it's all going to be good. Steve, who played for us from 69 till 86, 854 appearances, 6 caps. Absolutely. I hate using. That's the problem when people use the word legend for everything. It diminishes it. Everyone's a legend and everyone's iconic these days. Everything's iconic. It's just what words do you use? So we'll just say the skipper. Now, so that's going to be at 9 p.m. Wednesday evening UK time, which is 6 a.m. Sydney time, and other times all over the world. But should be good. It was great last time, and I'm sure it'll be great tomorrow. Steve is a ambassador for the Aortic Dissection Charitable Trust, a condition that almost took Steve away from us a few years ago. Got through it. And so if people would like to show their appreciation to either me or Steve for coming on, giving us his time, there won't be any super chats tomorrow. I'll put a link to Steve's charity in the description on this one as well. Raise a few bob. That'd be nice. Now I saw some Spurs news as well. Wow, God, we've got 2 days. Is it 2? We got 3 days. 3 days until the transfer window slams shut. So that means I've got to wind the window up on my car because that is the transfer window. I forgot I did that. I'll have to ceremoniously close my window. Windows don't do that anymore, do they? But I saw today that Manor Solomon is confirmed to have gone to Leeds United for a loan for a year. Hey, this is one I'm not really. I didn't see enough of him. What little I did saw, I thought, okay. But time moves on. I was actually looking at our team from like a couple of years ago, and we've had such a massive turnover of players in the last couple of years, and in my opinion, they're all upgrades apart from Harry Kane. Harry Kane, we can't get another Harry Kane, but I think Dominic Solanke is going to do a decent job. I think he looked really good against Leicester, so can't wait for him to come back. I don't know if he's going to be back before Newcastle to beat them. We're going to beat Newcastle this time. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm glad we're playing them early in the season, just in case they do whip us again. We can get over it. It's not like limping to the thrilling anticlimax of a season when we're going to go to St James's Park and see how they do us again. So, but we've had a huge turnover, from goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders. Really, from 2 years ago, you've got Sonny, Bentancur and Kulusevski, and even they were straight in brand new through the door. So big old turnaround at Tottenham. I'm not going to give credit to, really, I don't know the owners of the club because they're rich billionaires and they should have been doing it all along. But I will give credit to Ange Postecoglou because I think you need a catalyst around these things from which these things emerge and happen. And I think Ange has got the right personality to get the club going in his direction. I think Conte and Mourinho they wanted this and they wanted that. And I'm not saying they're bad managers or anything like that, but I just feel that they're a bit too abrasive to make headway. Now, that's not necessarily their fault because they're used to getting their way at clubs because they've won lots of honours. But I think you need to skin our baldy cat another way, and I think Ange is doing it. So there's also rumours. What's his name? Old Cha-Ching, coin him in, Fabrizio Romano. I'll do anything for a quid. He's touting around that Tottenham could make another signing or 2 or 3. It seems he just changes his number. He changes his number so often. So he reckons we're going to do something before the end of the window. And again, I had a look at the transfer deals that are done, and I think Tottenham, compared to other teams, have had a pretty good window. I think we've really good outgoings. There's a couple of more. I think we it'd be nice if we slip out the door. Gio Lo Celso, Serge Reguilon, and they can have get their careers kick-started somewhere else. But it's been good. It's been good. I really didn't know what to make too much about Archie Gray and Lucas Bergvall coming in, but they look like they've got the goods, don't they? I think Lucas needs to just toughen up a little bit. I think not in a bad way, not in a Brian Hill way. He's not getting blown over. I think he just got surprised a little bit. So I think he'll be fine. Very comfortable on the ball. They're both very comfortable on the ball. Apparently, it might have been Archie Gray that told Van der Ven to run up the middle of the pitch in the 77th minute with Son running ahead of him. So, it's good to see a bit of communication amongst the players, telling each other or advising each other what to do. I know Steve has talked about this, about when you and this is one of the 2 bits of advice I've ever given my daughter about playing football, because it's not my place to give her advice, is when you're passing the ball to someone, let them know what they can do next. Like someone's on, that kind of thing. It's up to the player if they pay any attention to what you're saying or not. You can just throw it out there. But I think the more useful you are, the more you'll be trusted. And the other one is just keep looking around. Always keep looking around. You don't have to worry about it too much because your brain takes care of things. The more you're observing all of the game, you just start learning. We underestimate our brains and how brilliant they are, because I think we think too much. I'm not talking about thinking. I'm just, looking around, and eventually you will start to be able to read the game. So that was the only 2 things. So, but it's nice to see the players, or as Bill Nicol would say, don't turn your back to the ball unless you've got eyes in the back of your fucking head. I think he said that. I hope I haven't got that quote wrong, but I think he did say that. But we'll see. Maybe he didn't swear. He was a gentleman. But it's a good one. So it's good to see the players all, talking each other through. There's a bit of spirit. Cool. You can hear the wind blowing through, can't you? The wind blowing through. Will we do anything more in the transfer window? I'm not sure we will. I'm not sure we will, and I'm okay with that. The centre forward was the main thing I wanted to get through the door. Dominic Solanke, or an out and out proper centre forward striker. That's it. I don't know what these phrases are. These other phrases in today's football that I don't understand. Like a false 9. Who came up with that one? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So anyway, I'm going to get some beauty sleep, because I bloody well need it. I'll probably oversleep if I'm relying it on beauty. So I've set 5 alarms. I usually wake up without alarms, but this would be the one time where I don't wake up. So lots of alarms. I will see you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Sydney time, or 9 p.m. Wednesday night UK time. It's been a long day, man. It's been a long day. I've had a long old day today. Long old day in the car. With Steve Perryman. Steve Perryman, I'd be interested to see how he thinks we're travelling. That'd be nice. And it's nice to do it after we had a really good, stonking win against Everton. It's pepped me up. I've been pepped up all since it. It doesn't take much for me to keep going. A win's a win, man. A win's a win. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Skegness FC. Win's a win, man. And we did it. So I'll see you next time, folks. Till next time. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs. Let's get out of here. Engage.